Hi, I'm Reggae. You're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.
This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876 309 6128. That's 876 309 6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876 586 0471. That's 876 586 0471. This video is brought to you by Starboys Juices, infusing fruits with sea moss in Philadelphia and New Jersey. Refreshing, nutritious, and delicious. There are numerous flavors to choose from. There is strawberry sea moss, peanut hard-on, beet and thing, pineapple sea moss, mango sea moss, pineapple ginger, ginger root, cucumber ginger, and so much more. Call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Call now and you won't be disappointed. If you think the juices were good, then try Starboys Jello, full of flavor and sumptuous. Again, call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Hey guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to watch this video in particular. But let me give you an update on a channel called Sport City. Yes, Sport City. It is a channel dedicated to everything related to Jamaican sports. Football, cricket, athletics, netball, rugby league, rugby union, tennis, lacrosse, swimming, you name it, we got it on Sport City. And what is the channel designed to do? It is designed to highlight Jamaican talents across all of those sporting disciplines. If you're a Jamaican and you're playing that sport, then we got you covered on Sport City. So it's quite simple, guys. Hit the subscribe button to Sport City right now. Hello everybody, I'm Simon Preston and welcome back to Reggae Boys Commentary. This is the platform where we come together to discuss Jamaican football, your hub for everything Jamaican football related. We kindly ask that you hit the like button, and after you hit the like button, to hit the subscribe button to Reggae Boys Commentary. Now, I know you guys have been wondering in relation to this matter in particular of what happens and how do you qualify for the Gold Cup. Now, many people have been wondering, has there ever been a Women's Gold Cup before? Yes, there was a CONCACAF Women's Gold Cup in the year 2000, 2002, and 2006. But these tournaments were geared towards World Cup qualifying. Well, specifically, the one that was held in 2006, and of course the one in 2003 as well, so that you guys are fully aware about that in particular. Okay? So now that we have that sorted, this CONCACAF Women's Gold Cup next year, CONCACAF W Gold Cup, is not geared towards 2027 FIFA Women's World Cup qualifying. No, this is separate and apart. This is an additional calendar to increase women's international football in CONCACAF. All right. So now that we have that cleared and sorted, now we can proceed forward into the CONCACAF Women's Gold Cup. Now remember, this tournament is slated for the United States in February next year, February 20 to March 10 next year. It's going to be a 12-team tournament, and it's going to feature teams from CONCACAF and also from CONMEBOL. Brazil, Colombia, Argentina, and Paraguay. Those are the teams that have qualified for the CONCACAF W Gold Cup, as they were the top four finishers in the 2022 Copa America Femenina. Now, in relation to the CONCACAF teams, two teams have qualified, so we have six down, six more teams to qualify. The United States and, of course, Canada. So there'll be six more spots in order to qualify for the Gold Cup. You can have a group stage where you have three groups and four teams in each group. The top two teams from each group will advance to the quarterfinals alongside the best two third place teams. Of course, from there you have a quarterfinals, a semifinals, and a final. All of these matches will take place within the United States. The specific cities, stadiums are to be decided. Okay? So, to the pertinent question at hand, how does Jamaica qualify for the FIFA the CONCACAF W Gold Cup? How does Jamaica qualify for the CONCACAF W Gold Cup? And Ramsey, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Lansel Blake says, checking in. Big up, Reggae Boys, commentary family. Big up. Hope you're doing well. So, in order for Jamaica to qualify for the inaugural CONCACAF W Gold Cup, Jamaica will need to finish at the top of their group. Jamaica are in Group B of League A alongside Panama and Guatemala. If Jamaica finishes at the top of the group, Jamaica will automatically qualify for the CONCACAF W Gold Cup. If Jamaica finishes second, then Jamaica will head to the playoffs. Okay? So, to repeat, in order for Jamaica to advance to the CONCACAF W Gold Cup, Jamaica will need to finish at the top of the group. If Jamaica finishes second, that means that Jamaica will head to, the playoffs. Right now, this is what the group looks like. Panama, 3 points. Guatemala, 3 points. So they split the points. So it's good because we don't have one team running away with 6 points. You know what I'm saying? We have two teams on 3 points. So that basically means if Jamaica wins their two games in October, Jamaica will go to the top of the group. Quite simple, right? So Jamaica will play Panama away, right? So Jamaica will play Panama away on October 25, and then Jamaica will play Guatemala at home on October 29, 4 days later. In November, Jamaica will play Panama in Jamaica, and then, of course, Jamaica plays Guatemala away. So, simply put, it's for Jamaica to ensure that we register those 4 victories, to ensure that we automatically qualify for the CONCACAF W Gold Cup. Again, the CONCACAF W Gold Cup is not a qualifier for the 2027 FIFA Women's World Cup. Okay? Mexico, Puerto Rico, Trinidad and Tobago. That's what Group A looks like right now. Mexico doing their business so far in proceedings. We'll go to Group C now. And in Group C, we have Costa Rica, Haiti, and St. Kitts and Nevis. A share of the points, well, sort of so far in the competition. Haiti defeated Costa Rica. Costa Rica defeated St. Kitts and Nevis 11-0. In Group B, the group winners of Group B, they advance to the playoffs. So Suriname is doing what they need to do right now. And their clash against Guyana, I feel, will be the huge decider in the grand scheme of things. El Salvador leading Group B over Honduras. Group C, Bermuda is leading over Barbados. In League C, no team from League C will get an opportunity to be able to advance to the Gold Cup, but still, it's great exposure for these teams so that they can be able to play regular football. Because, as you know, in the past, a lot of teams within CONCACAF, the only time we'd see them play is World Cup qualifying or Gold Cup qualifying. But now there are ample opportunities on the men's side with the Nations League and now on the women's side with this Gold Cup qualifier. So teams are going to be active. And that is what we want because it's going to increase competitiveness. It's going to put them in a regular routine and they're going to have an expectation to prepare and put the pieces together for matches together. So all of this has to be viewed in a positive light. So we are quite pleased about this, 100%. At the end of the group stages, there's going to be a playoff involving 6 teams, and 3 of those 6 teams will advance. Basically, it says that the first highest ranked team will play the lowest ranked team, the second ranked team will play the fifth ranked team, third, and then fourth. So that's how that process will be done. But from a Jamaican standpoint, it's clear. Win those games, and we're going to go and qualify automatically for the Gold Cup. So that's the process. That's what's needed. Mr. Galaxy says 12 points should be expected. I love the positivity. My friend, we need to aim for higher standards. For the highest standards, that's what Mr. Galaxy said. Mr. Galaxy says Anguilla is actually doing well here. Yeah, would you look at that, eh? They are certainly on the roll of things, aren't they? And just to give you guys and keep you up to speed with things, the 2027 FIFA Women's World Cup, I'm just providing some information for you guys as well. The 2027 FIFA Women's World Cup. Right, the host nation hasn't been decided as yet. However, I do have some timelines that I would like to share with you guys on this matter in particular. So in 2024, right, May 2024, we're going to know who's going to host the 2027 FIFA Women's World Cup. All right. So in December, the member associations are going to submit their bids. Right now, you have 4 bids that are confirmed by FIFA to have expressed an interest in hosting the tournament. 4 bids. You have a trio of Belgium, Germany, and the Netherlands. That's 1. Brazil, that's a 2nd bid. South Africa, a 3rd bid. And the 4th bid is Mexico and the United States. All right? Good. So now that we have that sorted, what's going to be the timeline in 2024? So in 2024, February is going to organize on-site inspection visits to the bidding countries. May, FIFA is going to make publication of an evaluation report. The second quarter of 2024, there's going to be a designation of bids by the FIFA Council. And May 17, there's going to be the appointment of the 2027 FIFA World Cup host or hosts by the FIFA Congress. That's May next year. All right. Of course, it's going to be a 32-team World Cup, just like as it was earlier this year. All right. Good. So now that we have that sorted, we know for sure that this is going to be a 32-team tournament. And it's been that case since this tournament. 2019 was the last edition that had a 24-team tournament. So that's where we are at this point in time. Now, if Mexico and the United States, because remember right now in CONCACAF, you have 4 automatic spots and 2 playoff opportunities. And remember, CONCACAF had 6 teams that qualified for the World Cup. And you had, of course, the United States and Jamaica that advanced into the round of 16 of the tournament itself. So a third of the CONCACAF teams advanced to the round of 16 of the World Cup. If CONCACAF is to have the same slot allocation of 4 spots and 2 intercontinental berths, if Mexico and the United States host the tournament, then Mexico and the United States, that would take 2 spots away from CONCACAF, leaving 2 automatic spots for CONCACAF and 2 playoff spots, which would mean that you'd have the likes of Canada, Jamaica, Haiti, Costa Rica, those 4 teams fighting for 2 automatic berths. However, let's wait and see to see if the United States and Mexico would win this bid, because already there's so much on the United States' plate. All right, because remember, the United States are going to host the Copa America in 2024. They're going to host the Gold Cup in 2025. They're going to host the FIFA Men's World Cup in 2026. Imagine them hosting the Women's World Cup in 2027 and the Olympic Games in 2028. And I haven't even mentioned to you, they're going to host Rugby World Cups for men and women in 2027 and 2031 as well. So imagine the plate for the United States that they have as well. The good news is that the United States has the best facilities for it. They have multi-purpose facilities. They have world-class facilities. So can they be able to manage the magnitude of sporting events? Absolutely. The United States is the best place if you're going to have so many different events. And the stadiums are immaculate. Absolutely immaculate. It might be a lot of walking, especially for the NFL teams, but I can tell you that the United States has the best facilities to be able to host so many tournaments in a short space of time. So if the United States and Mexico put their heads together and continue the progress that they're making, then they could very well win the 2027 bid. Of course, a lot of persons will be saying, bring the World Cup for women to the African continent for the first time. Persons would be intrigued by that. And of course, as well, Brazil, bringing the World Cup to Brazil, bringing the World Cup to South America, and Belgium, Germany, Netherlands bring the World Cup back to Europe. But as you know, France hosted 2019. So would it go back to Europe 8 years after? We'll see. We'll see. But I'm definitely pleased that the United States and Mexico have a bid together. So it could very much be the 2027 World Cup is also within North America. And when you bear in mind the Jamaican diaspora within the United States, and you also have a pocket of Jamaicans in Mexico as well, that bodes well for the future. Absolutely bodes well. And of course, we should be excited, pleased, thrilled for this prospect in particular. And I know that you guys will be for this sort of standpoint. So we look forward to what lies ahead. And of course, I'll provide information in due course in relation to matches and all of those informations so that you're aware. Because remember, we have a home game for the Reggae Girls in October. In November, we'll have a home game for the Reggae Boys and a home game for the Reggae Girls. So lots of football to be played for the rest of this calendar year. All right, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. More content coming your way very soon. This video is brought to you by Andy Gone Nuts. 100% guaranteed fresh coconut water delivered straight to your door. Call 876-309-6128. That's 876-309-6128. Refreshing and affordable. For more information, follow them on Instagram at Andy Gone Nuts. Truly refreshing. And Crumble by Mrs. C. Old English fudge and other delectable sweet treats. Call or WhatsApp 876-586-0471. That's 876-586-0471. This video is brought to you by Starboy's Juices, infusing fruits with sea moss in Philadelphia and New Jersey. Refreshing, nutritious, and delicious. There are numerous flavors to choose from. There is strawberry sea moss, peanut hard-on, beet and thing, pineapple sea moss, mango sea moss, pineapple ginger, ginger root, cucumber ginger, and so much more. Call Starboys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Call now and you won't be disappointed. If you think the juices were good, then try Starboy's Jello, full of flavor and sumptuous. Again, call Store Boys at 1-267-904-3454. That's 1-267-904-3454. Hey guys, thank you so much for taking your time out to watch this video in particular. But let me give you an update on a channel called Sport City. Yes, Sport City. It is a channel dedicated to everything related to Jamaican sports. Football, cricket, athletics, netball, rugby league, rugby union, tennis, lacrosse, swimming, you name it, we got it on Sports City. And what is the channel designed to do? It is designed to highlight Jamaican talents across all of those sporting disciplines. If you're a Jamaican and you're playing that sport, then we got you covered on Sports City. So it's quite simple, guys. Hit the subscribe button to Sports City right now.
Hi, my name's Lee Williamson. Subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary.
Hi, my name is Joby McAnuff. Subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary.
I'm Javon Watson, and you're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.
Hi everybody, I'm Darren Moore, and you're watching Reggae Boys Commentary.
Skin clean and nice and ting and ting. I'm Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girl Striker, and you are watching the Reggae Boys Commentary. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
Yes, Reggae Boys Commentary, like and subscribe, yeah? Reggae Boys Commentary, like, share, and subscribe.
Reggae Boys Commentary, subscribe, like, and share. Is that the right order?
Hi, I'm Chris Binney, and I'm Jamaica's #1 squash player and 9-time Caribbean champion, and you're watching Reggae Boys Commentary. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and share button below.